Hello, what is going on YouTube? Lucky Madman here coming at you guys with another video. Today's video is about the SWC Regional Cup prediction event. So at the moment, at the timing of this video, we can currently pick who we think are going to be the winners for the Chinese Representative Selection Tournament as well as America's Cup. So I just wanted to run you guys through my thoughts about who I've picked and why I've picked them going through this. So let us start off with the Chinese Representative Selection Tournament. So I don't know many of these names, so I haven't really given it much thought. We know Lest won it last year. So he should be someone that's considered pretty high up on that list. Then we've also got How to Play, who's always been through the Legend Tournament. So I've actually voted for How to Play this season. The way Les played, I feel like it was a lot more RNG dependent last year than anything else. I feel like How to Play's got the monster box that suits this current meta. With Vigor being introduced into the meta, it kind of plays a big part in how things are now compared to where they were last year with Antares running amok during last year's tournament. So that's why I've given the edge to How to Play, because I feel like the LDs that How to Play has access to just makes How to Play so much more fearful now, considering Vigor is in the meta. So that's the reason why I voted for How to Play for this season, or for this year's tournament. Okay, but then again, you shouldn't write off Lest. I just think How to Play is probably a bit stronger now with the meta, but Lest is not too far behind still. I'm sorry to the other participants. I haven't really heard of you guys, so I haven't voted for you, and I do apologize. Okay. America's Cup. So this is the one that I've been following pretty closely, and I'm not going to show what I've got at the moment. I will talk about it first. So we've got Heaves and Dreams Joseph going against each other. Ken Baller and J-Mac. Chokamu and Tree and Raigeki and Popo Panda. So I feel like each one of these are pretty much a coin flip. Looking at the way they've lined up, they're all really strong players. They've all got very different monster boxes, and they all play the game slightly differently as well. So a lot of these are coin flips, but I'm going to explain to you guys why I've picked the person I've picked, and that's why I've backed them throughout this tournament. Okay, so we've got Heaves and Dreams Joseph first. I've backed Dreams Joseph here purely because of Dreams Joseph's experience in the tournaments. So his experiences in the tournaments, he's been in pretty much every SWC since it's been there, and he has adapted to pretty much everyone he's fought through with. So I think he is still very strong. I know Heaves, he's relatively new to the scene, but I feel like Dreams Joseph experience kind of gives him a slight edge on Heaves. And therefore, I kind of think it's going to be Dreams Joseph 60%, Heaves 40% chance to win, which is why I've leaned towards Dreams Joseph. Alright, the next fight we have is Ken Baller and J-Mac. Both heavy contenders that were, you know, if you were to think America's Cup, you'd think these two people would be the people that would go through. They are both playing so well right now. They're playing out of their skin. Ken finished Legend in Special League. J-Mac absolutely dominated during his during the tournament, you know, knocked out the biggest contender of all, Thompson. So none of these guys should be undermined. It's a straight 50-50 for me. All right, Ken Baller, J-Mac, straight 50-50. I've gone with Ken Baller just because of his LDs. But then again, I didn't want to vote on this one. If I could leave a blank, I would leave it blank. But if I had to pick one, I'd have to back my boy Ken. So I think Ken's got the edge on this one. He is playing absolutely phenomenally right now. But so is J-Mac. And I kind of wish these two weren't lined up on round one against each other. But unfortunately they are. And I've as you can see on the left side, I think Ken Baller is going to take it all the way through. So I think Ken Baller does have the edge on Joseph, just due to they're both amazing drafters. They both pivot very well with their draft picks. And therefore, I think with the access to monsters that Ken has and his rune quality too, will give him the edge above Joseph. Let's go on to the right side of the bracket. We have Chokamu and Tree. Now, we all know how random Tree can be with his drafting. He has some of the strongest runes in the game. He has some of the widest varieties of monsters as well. But we can't rule out Trocamu. Trocamu's been playing amazing too. He's been very dedicated to doing his RTA and being on top of it. I think he's been playing absolutely fantastically. And that's why I'm backing Trocamu here over Tree. Because I feel like Tree has his on and off days. He's either going to be amazing or he's not going to be that great. And it's been like that consistently. And I wish he was a bit more consistent throughout. But I've got to back Trocamu just because of how well he's been playing. And he does seem like the stronger option here. Alright, next we have is Raigeki and Popo Panda. Again, Raigeki I'll put it in the same category as Ken Baller and J-Mac. They've all been playing amazing. And I think those three have probably been playing the best throughout all the SWC tournament contenders that we've seen so far and all the prelims. So these three guys are the ones I would have backed if I had to. So I think Raigeki's going to beat Popo Panda. No offense to Popo. Popo's been a senior in the in the field as well, but I just think Raigeki's just been playing so well, and he drafts very, very clean as well. So I'd like to see how Raigeki, again, 60-40 Troca, 60-40 Raigeki, and I think Raigeki's going to get it over Troca. Very, very close. I think it's going to be a very close fight, and those two are going to be the two people I think are going to make their way through the tournament. So that is it. Those are the contenders that I've picked. Make sure you guys lock in your votes when you can. This ends by tomorrow, or I think about 12 hours, maybe 16 hours time from the loading of this video. And this one actually ends very, very soon. We have a few hours to this one. So make sure you guys jump on it. At least get your prediction event reward. So you actually get a participation reward. You get a few mana and crystals. So make sure you get it. It's freebies. So get it done. Anyway, that's going to do us for now. I will see you all in the next video. Take care and goodbye. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you leave a comment if you have any other questions for me. And subscribe if you want to see some more content in the future. Take care and goodbye, YouTube.